What's up, YouTube? This is Blake and Garret Show without Garret. We are with Mr. Derek Nickoles. First guest in a long time.
Pleasure to be here.
Haven't had a guest in a while.
Took a little bit, but I'm here.
Oh no, yeah, we were trying to figure out schedules for a while for this one.
I'm a wild rabbit to catch. You can't catch me.
Yeah, it's rare.
You got me though. So
It's rare to get this, and I
here.
did it.
I'm here.
After so much comprehension, I was like, he's gotta come. He's gotta come over here and talk.
We're here.
All right, so screw you guys. We're gonna have a one-on-one conversation. Y'all are just gonna fucking listen. So that's what this is gonna be.
This is gonna be.
So Garrett's not here. What do you think about that?
Never met the guy.
Do you know any? You
watched
our podcast.
I watched the podcast.
What do you think? He has a pretty good head on his shoulders, right?
Yeah. I like that he's pretty intelligent. He definitely knows. I mean, you said he's a mechanic, right?
Yeah.
So he knows his way around cars.
Yeah, and he works with me at Cleary, so he knows how to build.
Anyone that likes gasoline and fucking fuel and burning and pistons and fast and
Gasoline, fucking
beers
and piston engines.
and beers.
Yeah.
America.
Anyone who likes that. Yeah.
Pow. Shotgun.
Exactly.
Through the roof. Hole. Imagine hole through the roof. There's two. Get that.
And fiery confetti coming down.
Oh, and
How
this
badass
revolver, we just,
Oh, dude. Yes.
Blake put this revolver in my hand and I was like, yo, this thing is ancient. I gotta know more. So we did a little research. Blake, do you want to let them know what you have been holding on to that you didn't know?
I didn't know, guys. We found a really old revolver in like a box when we were moving one day. It was probably, sorry Dad, but it was probably one of your crazy psycho druggy ex-girlfriends. But we found out that 1850 Colt made a design for a revolver, and 1851 Pieta, I think is how you pronounce it, made the same replica design, made in Italy. I don't know if it was worth more or less than the Colt, but it was made in Italy, so it had to come farther. So to me, it's worth more.
And it's black powder, it's not.
And it's black powder.
It's black powder pistol, which is pretty crazy. 6-shot revolver.
Yeah.
It
is missing its trigger.
Yeah, I mean, it's not in working
It
order.
is not in working condition.
I mean, I don't think any.
But it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's a great display piece.
All you females or women listening might be Spanglish, but to all you men gun enthusiasts, you might be.
Sorry, ladies.
Sorry.
We might have just been speaking Spanish.
We'll get there.
But,
We'll get there.
All right.
So it's been how long since we have been in contact? Or I mean, since face to face.
It's been a long time.
What? It's got to be what, middle?
I mean, 10 years.
Middle school?
Did we see each other when we were 17?
Laredo? 8th grade? You when did you skip out? Because you didn't go to Smoky.
Yeah, I went to Smoky
For freshman?
freshman and sophomore.
That's it.
And then I came back for a small spurt for junior year.
Which I wasn't there.
You weren't there?
No.
And then I got my GED before
GED crew.
Before our whole class graduated. I got my GED. I got my GED 2010 in January, and
Same.
our class graduated in May, June. Our class graduated in May.
All right, so I gotta get a little backfill into my middle school and high school things, because people that you go to school with, they don't really know what happened to them or what have you.
Yeah.
So I went to Laredo 6th, 7th, 8th.
Me too.
And then I went to Smoky freshman, sophomore.
Me too.
I got kicked out of Smoky. I might have went like a half a junior, kind of like you did. I got kicked out of Smoky, and then I went to prep. And I went there finished that in my senior year. And then I was like, fuck, I'm not even gonna graduate. So I was like, I gotta go back for a super senior year. So I did that for like, I did that. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do this.
Oh damn.
Dedication, boom. And then I was
So
like,
you're 19 going to high school?
probably.
Is your birthday's in October?
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and then so I went back.
Oh yeah, I'll never forget.
But I dropped out. I was like, fuck that. I went back and I was like, no. They put me on restricted. I was going to one class a day. I would show up.
And you couldn't do that?
That was at prep, so it's like they put you on a restricted schedule to basically fuck you over even more. And I was a super senior, so I was only taking one class a day, trying to get credits to graduate. And so they fucked me, and I was just like, basically.
But they just prolonged it, so you had to go there all year.
Exactly.
What the?
And I was like, well, I'm out, and then I just got my GED right when I left. So, GED crew. Again.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Fuck high school.
Hell yeah. So I showed up to Lincoln Tech Automotive School at about 18 and a half. I want to say it was August, September, October of 2010.
That's quick.
Yeah, I tried to go to college.
So you were in and out.
I tried to go to college. I was like, I'm going to fucking do this.
In and out.
But I did about 3 months at Lincoln. And I don't know what it was about it. I don't know if transmissions were just not my thing, but immediately after
that's what you went for.
No, I went for automotive, all of automotive.
Oh, okay.
It was supposed to be like a 2.5 year program. And after I got out of basic,
right,
which is pretty much preventative maintenance and dumb shit,
oil
tires,
changes.
Oil changes, dumb shit. They threw us right into manual transmissions.
Like building them from the inside?
Yes. Knowing everything there is to know about a manual transmission in, I think it was 5-6 weeks. And then I passed that class actually. I got a C. And they threw us right into automatics. And I was like, I got this. No. Got right into automatics and was like, I don't understand this at all. You mean to tell me that those little balls just move around with hydraulic fluid and that changes your fucking gears? And the guy was like, absolutely. You gotta learn how to do this. It's like, this is like a bad game of Pac-Man.
So I know a little bit about manual transmissions. I know you have to have the final drive.
It's all about gear packs, snap rings, and rods. It's easy as shit.
Right.
Subaru manual transmissions are the easiest.
So how do you fucking go? What is in an automatic? Like how is an automatic transmission?
Dude, when you take an automatic transmission apart,
right? That's what
like
I know.
Clusters, and then right in the middle of the clusters, it literally looks like a maze that a kid would get on their Happy Meal. So
because it has to slide in,
and it has ball bearings
everywhere,
and it's crazy. When it
sandwiches
on top of each other, these balls move around and it makes shifts throughout the transmission because of hydraulic pressure. And it's crazy. It took me, and this is the course that I was like, you know what? I can't do this no more. And I was trying to do a job and a fucking shit at the same time.
Right.
So I would go to school I would leave my house at like 6:30 in the morning. I would get back at like 1 in the afternoon, and I had to be at work at like 1:32.
Jeez.
So it was like, go to school, go to work, then you get off work at like 7, so the only fun you can have is after 7, which was fine for a little bit. And then it got to the point where I had a girlfriend, and I had buddies. Dude, you're fucking...
And you're a father now.
And being 18, running around with that little of a time span to have fun fucks with you.
Yeah.
You're like, nah. And I got my medical card when I was 18.
Mm.
So
you were one of the early birds.
I went in from working at Lincoln or going to school at Lincoln, which Lincoln drug tests. If they find out you're working on their cars that are in that shop, you're suspended from school.
Even if you have medical.
Even if you have medical.
So
So I was
useless.
I was playing with fire.
Did you have the fake piss? Or did
No, I was just playing with fire. No, so I would literally at lunchtime hit at about 9:30, 10 o'clock because we got out at 12:30, 1 o'clock. I can't remember. So they would send us out for lunch. We wouldn't go to lunch. We would go straight to my car, roll a blunt, and smoke. At Lincoln.
Cigarettes.
Exactly.
Tobacco.
So at 1 o'clock, 1:30, we're going out to smoke again after school's over. So there were some days where I would fuck up and not get to work till an hour late. And mind you,
Right.
first job here was at my mom's salon, sweeping fucking hair.
Oh god.
That's all I did was sweep hair and type people into the computer.
Alright, so that was what, high school when you had your first job?
I was 18. It was 2010.
You gotta keep these shots
And
light.
you know what? Okay, so I'll put this. Oh wait,
Because I gotta
no, it wasn't 2010. Hold on, let me rethink this real quick. When did I go to jail?
Well, whenever your first job.
Yes. When I was 18, I got my GED because I went to the jail for a little bit for doing dumb shit, breaking into cars with stupid fucking friends.
That happened.
Yeah, you get influenced, and I blame it completely on influence because I wasn't raised that way, and I wouldn't have fucking done that shit. But
He was raised as a brawling hockey player that we used to tussle over this puck.
exactly,
That's who I remember.
we were supposed to go pro.
That's who I remember Blake as, the hockey pro in the coldest
Not even.
Dangles, top shelf, corner, bar down, shotgun, through the roof. My man Blake. A little background into me and Blake's.
What was your first job?
Einstein Bagels. I was a bagel boy.
Damn.
I didn't make the bagels, but I was on the line. I made I spread the cream cheese and made the sandwiches and shit.
Oh damn.
It was nice.
I bet.
It was legit. No, get this.
I bet you learned how to make the dankest shit.
It was great. This was the downfall though. This was so I've only had 3 jobs in my life. Throw that out there, which is pretty crazy for someone that's 27 years old.
That is crazy. But I think I've
but-
only had 5.
You're right there. Everyone that tells me is like, I've had like 26 fucking jobs.
That's
Like, I've had 3 jobs. So one was a bagel boy. So.
And a couple of them were like
But-
at the same time.
This is the best thing about this job was I had to be there at like 4:20 a.m. or like 5, like before 5, like 4:30ish. And it was out by the airport, and I used to have my Civic, and it was all slammed, and I had my wheels and shit. So I used to just cruise.
Mobbing out there.
No one on the road. I'm talking like I might encounter like 10 cars.
And cops don't even go out there.
And
at night.
yeah, like I'm just
"Fuck it."
cruising in my car. I'm smoking. It's fucking. I'm going to work. It was honestly a dope job.
You were working
I got off
at a
at
bagel
2.
shop?
Yeah, I got off at 2.
the airport.
Not at the airport. It was airport and 40th. So it was like right next to Pena, like right, pretty much.
By all those hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. And I was shift lead, main head on the cook or line chef, whatever you want to call it. Did that for 3 years, 3.5 years.
Damn.
And then
You were loving it.
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, the pay was bad, but I worked a shit ton, so like my checks were
Hours were good.
pretty decent.
You got some overtime.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Time and a half is always good.
Oh yeah. And then after that, I actually got a job at Lids as an assistant manager.
How's working in a fucking
Retail
hat shop?
is terrible.
I know.
Retail is
Back in the day when I was on
terrible.
Back in the day when I was on
God.
probation, that's the only job I was trying to get. And looking back now, you're a fucking idiot. Why are you trying to get a retail job?
This is no shotgun through the roof at this time in the conversation. This is a shotgun at your foot
Yeah, right in
for
the
making
balls.
a terrible decision.
Right in the
man.
balls for
I feel
fucking
sorry for anyone working in
wasting.
retail.
It's really just wasting time.
I mean, dude, the people you deal with and the shit that you do is way underpaid.
All right, third job.
Third job was now I am the head busser at a fancy Italian restaurant and the daytime dishwasher as well.
You like it?
I like the dishwashing, surprisingly.
It's calm.
I
I get a wind down.
throw in the earbuds.